your? Are you got Bigo through email?
Mm.
Oh, right. They got it like that. That's weird. Oh well, fuck it. I'm not using that. All right, we just gonna rock out with what we got. Chat.
Yeah, I think I got my chat going on over here too. So if you see me like talking this way, so you know what I'm saying, just know I got mine on too.
I think Riverside because nah he cool. I took him out already. Yeah, he chilling.
What's going on, guys? We finna start a show in a minute, so just give me 1 second, guys.
It's in all the chats
Hey, what's going
on
on?
YouTube and all the other chats and stuff, and they put it in one chat button, so I can see all the chats when they start without
Mm,
having to go through app to app. I don't know if it do Twitter's though, but we gonna see.
right.
All right, about ready to start.
Yep, we all good.
Talking to the mic.
This is crazy.
Here. All right. Speak just Zakia, speak to your mic real quick.
Oh, look where Boo is. It's gonna be a problem.
Nah, see you
They say
later.
another one bites the dust.
Say something
I
else.
know that's right.
Hello, hello, hello.
Again.
Hello.
Okay, that's good. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. 5, 4, 3. What's going on, y'all? Back here with another video. Choo choo. And we got my guy, the Chicago conservative man. This my man right here, man.
What's going on,
Hey, bud.
guys? They say I'm
Yeah,
based, Mr.
yeah. You're
Based.
based.
Very big.
We gonna be real based today.
A diamond in the rough in Chicago, man. I wish we would have met him when we was in Chicago. We probably would have stayed. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
Probably would have stayed. There's hope. Clearly.
Yeah, for sure. And then I don't know if you guys noticed. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm very two-way as well. And I know I'm my
Yeah.
chat know that too. So, you know what I'm saying? I think like a lot of people in Chicago got to realize like that can save a lot of lives and prevent a lot of people from going to jail, especially black folks. Just $11, believe it or not. But that's something else though. I don't want to get into that.
Yup. Yup. 100%, bro.
Hmm.
If y'all have been keeping up with social media and the news and stuff, our good sis Joy Reid has been cut off.
Let's go. Joyless Reid. That's what I call her. Like Joyless Reid, Joyless Bayhard.
It's a beautiful day in Black History Month.
A beautiful moment in Black History Month.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I know, right?
She almost made it. She almost.
She said she almost made it by a hair.
Almost made it.
Oh man.
Last week.
But here's the thing though, like, it's funny how she always talks about Donald Trump, but they got the same hairstyle. She want to be Trump with the hairstyle when it comes to the short, blonde swivel. I'm like, how you don't like Trump, but you trying to steal his haircut? What in the?
Good question.
It's got to be cognitive dissonance or something, bro. Because there's no way in hell you don't wake up in the morning and think the thought had to cross your mind like, damn, I am wearing this straight blonde wig. I'm talking about his hair, but I got the same hairstyle. The thought had to cross her mind.
Facts.
It had to.
Probably
No,
not.
it didn't.
Nothing crossed her mind. That's why she got fired.
You, I think we don't. You got the post where it was saying that her ratings were dropping. This was like last year. Her ratings were
Yeah,
dropping.
I used that to you on X.
Yeah.
Yeah, so her ratings have been dropping for a while,
Yeah, back in December they said that.
and apparently they weren't getting the message as far as nobody wants to hear her yap anymore.
It's over.
Ain't nobody
Yeah,
trying to
because
hear
at the
that.
end of the day, when Trump won, a lot of people saw through a lot of these leftist, news reporters BS. You know what I'm saying? Okay, like maybe we need to take a look in the mirror and realize that we're being stupid. Believe it or not, a lot of people had that epiphany, man. And that's why a lot of
Oh,
people at CNN, that's why what's that lady name? Rachel Maddow. They even had she crying talking about how she's gonna get $3 million less the next year. Bro, I'm like, okay, lady. So what they was already giving you, like what, 13, $14 million? So you crying about getting what, less than $3 million for talking about garbage on the news? Like, come on,
yep,
man. This is insane.
How out of touch.
yeah. I think they just like you said, they are literally out of touch. They so used to just getting so much money for nothing that when they take a pay cut and actually have to start doing work, it's like I thought we had an agreement. I thought we was on to something. You pay me to not use my brain, just sit up there and yap and read from a teleprompter. I don't even think Joy was reading from a teleprompter because some of the stuff she said was like so incredibly dumb. I don't know who to
No,
blame.
she just
Her?
gets paid to recite the propaganda that's been
Yeah,
etched in her
Mm-hmm.
mind
yeah, pretty much.
and be very rude to people on TV. That lady is very rude. I would have never been able to be on a podcast with her or no interview with her on the news, please. Because she be talking to people
I
so
don't even know
crazy
how
on there.
Joy
This
is
is
in
just
her
a
name.
compilation that I made. Okay, because there's nothing joyful about her at all. Her soul is black.
Soul is black. That sounds about right though. But we got this compilation that we drop on y'all real quick. Lovely wife put us together. I didn't really do much. I'm gonna give it all to her. She did it. But here we go, man.
Oh my gosh. I know what I'm gonna be for
As
Halloween
soon as it
this
come on
year.
screen, it's like a jump scare.
That's what I said. That's what I'm like. I know what I'm about to be for Halloween this year.
Oh man,
This is kind of scary, y'all.
it
I
is.
should have put some scary music.
Yeah. What are you trying to do?
They can
Give me a
drive
heart
out the brown
attack?
people and the black
Jeez Louise.
Man,
They can drive out the brown people
you
and
hear
the
this?
black Asian people, or just sing.
You can hear this, right?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Bex.
Yep.
They
I'm
can drive
good.
out the brown people and the black and Asian people, or just sink them into the same apartheid they've created in Texas. And they will control enough electoral votes if they could. Gotta be honest, keep it real. This is not the pick that I expected that she.
So she said apartheid in Texas.
And they will control enough electoral votes if they could. Gotta be honest, keep it real. This is not what pick that I expected that she would make. It did come down to the final three, as we understand it, and I thought she would go astronaut. Keeping it real, he to me would have been the safest, most conventionally safe pick. White, super white, like mayonnaise sandwich on Wonder Bread, right? From the
Okay, right there. Can you imagine if a white person went up there and said like super
Exactly.
black, like sagging your pants, blocking your pocket, tar pit black? Can you
Right.
imagine, can you imagine if they said that nigga that he would be fired before he uploaded the video, bro?
Right.
There is no way in hell we was allowing this. People get fired over racist, quote unquote racist stuff they did 15 years ago.
literally.
And
Mhm.
filed a tweet. One tweet would get them fired.
Yep.
But she go on the internet today and make a TikTok calling people super white male, Wonder Bread. Like, bro, that is
Because you got because you got to think about it, bro. In this generation, black people can't be racist. You know what I'm saying? That's the narrative that they're pushing. That when you think racism, you think white. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they've been
yeah,
implanting for years, bro. Especially when Obama was in, they like, they brought all of this stuff back and all this, that, and the third. And when you think black folks, you don't think racism, you think oppression. You know what I'm saying? Even though they was never slaves and this, that, and the third. Now I'm not saying like, police brutality against blacks and nothing was never a thing. You know, even in Chicago, what's that one dude name? The Birds. You know what they was doing to those folks. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't make that a whole like because you can't like um be like me personally. I think of the majority, you know what I'm saying, and not the minority. And majority of black folks don't really like me, and I'm just speaking for myself and what I notice every day. We don't witness racism. Nobody not sitting up there calling me an N-word at the store or you know what I'm saying wherever I go at work or something like I never experienced racism. And I'm in Chicago, bro. Now it's different when you like, playing the game or something like playing Call of Duty or something, but that's different. You know what I'm saying? We don't know where those
Right.
people from. But like an actual can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you guys cut out. But like in actual reality, nobody's sitting there and say, "Hey, or hey, monkey." Like nobody's doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't even know where all of this animosity is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I'm in like a now I know I'm in a blue state, but even in like these red states, people aren't experiencing racism like how they think they are.
Bro, and bro, we live in a red state in a red county.
I was just about to
It's
ask you
not
guys
here,
that.
bro. It's it's not here, bro. I got called a nigger in Chicago, downtown Chicago. But that wasn't even really racism because she was just saying anything because we was kicking her out the club. Because I worked downtown, I was a security,
Mm-hmm.
so we was in there. We had to remove her because she was super drunk, tripping over people. For okay, it's time
Yeah,
to get home.
she wasn't even in
Kicking
her
her
right
out.
state of mind. Right. That don't even
Right, bro.
count.
My dad's a lawyer. He's a district attorney. He's this. He's that. He's a this. He got money and he'll fight. He's gonna sue you and all this good stuff. And we like whatever, trying to get out.
Right.
So she was trying to get out. So we picked up her arms and legs and threw her out. And she was like, "Let go of me, you niggers!" And it was me and this really big Nigerian dude. That's a big boy. And we looked at each
Oh my
other,
goodness.
laughed, and threw her ass out. And I'm
Oh
like,
my
everybody
god.
sitting there like, oh, she called us the N word. I can't sleep at night. Like, bro, we
Right.
don't care about that stuff, bro.
Or y'all could have got violent with her.
Right, we could have got violent with her.
Was trying to fight a woman because she said
Yeah,
something.
that wouldn't look. Yeah, that wouldn't be
And
good.
something else happened when I was working at another bar. This
Hmm.
my older cousin was there, and he's the security manager. Somebody called him a nigger because we was kicking him out, and it was this white dude, short white dude, and he was like, "F you, nigger." And then my cousin walking back to us, I saw his face. He turned around and shoved the hell out of the dude. Like he shoved the hell out of him. Mind you, this concrete, bro. We outside. My man
Right.
could have fell and bust his head wide open. Then you would have had a case. For
Wow.
what? Because he called you a name?
Right.
I remember thinking that. I remember thinking like, bro, he just did too much. Like he called you a name. You already kicked him out.
Yeah.
Like what more is there to do?
Yeah. Overdoing it,
There's
man.
very no racism, bro. If people dislike you, they probably have a reason. If they dislike you for no reason, don't go around them.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
don't have to. What's going on, Reels? You don't have to associate with these people. We went from a blue state to a red state. When we first got to Texas, one of these racist white conservatives with cowboy boots and a big old pickup truck. I was getting gas for our U-Haul, and I had the car on the tow in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't position myself out to drive out because I didn't know how to move around dragging a load. He got out the car. He instantly, let me do it. He hopped in the driver's seat of U-Haul because I was stuck by the pump. And he
Mm-hmm.
whipped that mug, real quick, hopped out, and I was like, man, thanks, no problem. Hopped in his car and drove off. I was like, damn,
Right.
nice ass came and helped me without even asking because he knew how to do it and he helped. I'm like, bro, these the people they want.
Right. Right. It's changing your whole
It don't
perspective
make
on white folks.
yeah.
Yep.
It literally just confirmed what we already knew because
Mm-hmm.
once we woke up, we realized that these white folks ain't even. I mean,
They not
you
thinking
can
about
tell a
us
lot
at
of
all,
black people.
bro. I promise you
They're
guys,
not, bro.
and in my chat too. Look, cause I got two things going on here. Look, white folks is not thinking about us, bro. I promise you they are not. Okay, they're trying to live their best life. Honestly, y'all need to be worried because the white population in America is decreasing. Ain't it like at 50 some percent now? Look, man, y'all need to be having y'all antennas up, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I ain't gonna say I'm the white supremacist or anything like that, but look, man, this is, you know what? I'm gonna keep that comment to myself. I think if I say what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get. I don't want to ban your channel, bro. I don't want to ban your channel.
From a border state, he could have made a strong argument for her. It's a state that I think Democrats definitely were reaching for. There was a lot of work to try to turn out the college campuses, which were really thick and really packed, and try to turn out the suburbs. And I think there was a hope because of just the insanity, can we say fairly, of the person who's running for governor in that state, and the thought that defeating him would also carry Harris in. But in the end, if they didn't make their numbers and essentially exceed the numbers that Joe Biden had in the suburbs, and I think we have to be blunt about why. Black voters came through for Kamala Harris. White women voters did not. And that is what it appears happened in that state, is that if you can't flip enough white women, and we've talked about this on this set numerous times, is that you have a state where you've got a 6-week abortion or a 12-week abortion. I think theirs might be 12 weeks. But it's a state,
And that's why they lost. Pause that. And that's why y'all lost. Abortion, 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 abortion. Oh, abortion. Do you? First of all, let's look at the numbers. See, this is why nobody likes Democrats anymore. Y'all aren't looking at the facts. You know what? It's base time. Fuck it. Cause I have to do this, bro. When it come down to abortions, bro. Well, first of all, let's not even talk about. First of all, let's talk about responsibility first. Why are you laying with a man that that possibly don't even want to raise your kid? Like, this is why marriage matters. Because if the man do decides to leave you, and you know what I'm saying, leave you with your kid, you can put him on child support. And you can take half of his stuff if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So if you just out here laying with dudes,
you can, if that man, real quick, even before that, if that man leave, you are married to him. You can just call the police. They will start a manhunt.
Thank you.
Like, that is literally your husband. You have that jurisdiction to say, go get that nigga.
Right.
Go get him. There is none of that.
Right.
That is we are one. You feel me?
And then, but no, you're fine. But then when it comes down to the black community, bro, they always saying, "Oh, my baby, that keyword, my baby daddy ain't shit." But here's the thing, though: who's the one that let that ain't shit nigga, you know what I'm saying, bust in him? That will be you, lady. And then here's the thing:
Yeah, exactly.
you're giving this man the highest honor that you could ever give him. That would be a child. That's a child, bro. You're bringing his child into the world. And then, not only that, but when it don't work out, and then half of the problem, and then this is what I hate about the black community a little bit too. They're pushing this narrative that black men are so bad, and it's like, oh yeah, he did this, he did, your daddy was this, and that's why he gonna know. You drove daddy away because you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Daddy was good to us. Daddy still wanted. Daddy was you keeping us away from our daddy. And then and I don't know if you guys was following this story in Detroit. This lady left her kids in the house for damn near 4 years, bro. Daddy didn't know. Daddy didn't even know, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's literal poop in the bro, insane, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they're trying to push this narrative that black fathers aren't there, bro. Let me give you some numbers. The incarceration rate amongst black men, I should say. I'm not talking about black women. I'm talking about just specifically black men. The incarceration rate has decreased by 30+%, bro. That means niggas not really getting locked up like that no more. You feel what I'm saying? They doing either white collar crimes or they just getting a job. You feel what I'm saying? Or they getting into some kind of career. And then I'm sorry, and let's just get back to the abortion thing. Let's just get the numbers on the abortions, Joy Reid. The number of percentage when it comes to abortions for, let's say, grape. We're gonna say grape just for YouTube purposes, right? That's less than 1%, right? Another percent when it comes to abortions would be incest. That's less than 1%. And then
Less than
less than
1%.
1%. I believe grape is like 1%. And the life of the mother, what is that, like 2% or 3? Where is the rest of that percentage coming from? Those abortions. Can you guys explain to me what's the majority of abortions is coming from? It's coming from, oh, I just don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like basically that's what the rest of the numbers is. Like it's like either oops babies or you know what I'm saying, I just don't want the kid. There's basically just no reason for termination.
Zakia had Zaza had a picture or like a chart. Didn't you have some type of chart that showed um the reasons why women be getting abortion, and the number one reason was because they simply didn't want to or something, or they just
Yep,
or
it's
they said
cheaper
they
to
didn't
use
have
birth
a
control than it is
work
having a
financially
kid.
stable
Absolutely
enough or
right,
something
Bum Gun.
like that.
Yeah, these girls just lying. Y'all know how y'all get down. Y'all are not innocent. Y'all are using abortion as birth control because Big Lotto said so. That's why. Y'all are influenced by these whorish artists, these whorish influencers, these whorish celebrities to kill your
Right.
kids. It's super math. That's why they had these whorish celebrities like Megan and Cardi and Glorilla campaign for Kamala Harris because they are all pushing this agenda of kill kids in the name of feminism, in the name of freedom. It's very demonic. And the fact that Joy Reid fits right into that party is it's not surprising. She's
Yeah,
not
it's really
watching
bad.
her kids, unfortunately.
And it's so
It's real sick.
disgusting. It's
The
so
number
disgusting how
reason.
our women are the so-called women, the so-called nurturers. They say women are more nurturing. They're the ones that's pushing the to kill the children. The fathers are the ones
Yep.
that's really that's protecting the kid. We're the protectors, period. We protect the woman and the kids. You feel what I'm saying? We're the protectors.
Yep.
They're and then look, I understand the woman produced $1 million, you know what I'm saying? This and all that. Like they have to get nourishment from the mother. But that's the confusing part. They think they're getting nature confused with nourishment. You know, nourishment is like calcium and stuff, like the stuff that you need in your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when they think, oh, the mother's more you know what I'm saying, naturing because yeah, the kid needs the mother. No, the kid needs her nourishment. Like her, you know what I'm saying, milk, her heat, and all of that. But half of that he can get from the dad too. Like body heat, care, all of that stuff. Really, like back in the day, all the kid really needed was the milk, the nourishment. That didn't mean you were more like, you know what I'm saying? That didn't mean like you cared about the kid more. The father actually showing real love, like I will die for you. I will die for my kid. I will die for my wife. That's real love, bro. It's sacrifice.
Yep.
100%, bro. Absolutely. Unintended pregnancy is the number one reason for abortion at over 95%. There's nothing else to talk about.
Oh, I didn't say
There's
That's
that.
nothing
disgusting,
else to talk
bro.
about. Simply because you didn't intend on getting pregnant, that's a good enough reason for you to get an abortion. There's nothing else to talk about.
Mm.
So all of these, oh, what about this? What about that? What about incest? What about grape? I don't care about those numbers. I don't. It's not that I don't care about grape or incest. It's that you're trying to bring up an anomaly.
An anomaly that y'all really don't care
Right.
about, y'all.
Y'all
And,
really
and and
don't.
then
Y'all
some of
don't care
those,
about that
and
because I
then
was talking.
yeah, you right. And then some of those grape cases don't even be grape cases for real, for real. I'm not saying majority of them
Okay,
aren't,
we was talking about this
but
yesterday.
Yeah.
some of them, bro, man, these women be lying, boy. I'm trying to tell you, bro. These women be lying out here, bro. They should have honestly. I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all
We was talking about we was
oh I I was just gonna say
oh
I was just gonna say the Johnny Depp and the Amber Turd case should have really woke people's eyes up, bro. That's all I was gonna say.
No, because I remember when
No,
he
you
had
gotta watch that case like crazy, like bro. They really tried to ruin my boy over a liar though. Like she is the devil. She's a demon. Trying to tell you.
Yeah, she pretty much just lied and just tried to destroy him because for whatever reason, I don't remember exactly the reason, but it was so many holes and she was like so obviously lying. But it was monumental because guys have been saying that these women been lying about this stuff for decades, and now you see in 4K that this woman is trying to pull that on Johnny Depp to the point where they knew it was so bad. Remember that clip of Jason Momoa where when they called it on Zoom in court that he was trolling the Aquaman guy? That was that case.
Right.
That's just how stupid the case was because they knew she was lying. They weren't even taking it seriously. They're like, bro, she cooked. She's cooked. She's clearly lying. But we
Yeah.
was talking about the grape stuff yesterday because I've been seeing a lot of posts or this viral tweet that said women that or men that cheat is more acceptable than women that get raped or something like that. Something like that. It was basically trying to say that it was a stupid tweet. I think I'm gonna see if I can. It was a stupid tweet that said that let me just pull it up because the tweet was so stupid. I was like, there's no way. I'm like, there's no way.
I don't even understand the question.
Hold on. I know it's.
Do you want to finish the Joy Reid compilation real quick? It's just she keeps saying so much wild stuff, bro. It's crazy. This lady is nuts.
Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna just whatever. Yeah, another time.
Yeah, because I know we'll branch off real fast. Man.
Is that if you can't flip said numerous times, is that you have a state where you've got a 6-week abortion or 12-week abortion. I think theirs might be 12 weeks.
Yep.
Caveman with the $5 super chat.
Right? So
thank you, bro.
Heavy push to get women to focus on not putting in place, Reid electing, putting back into the White House, and who was responsible for taking those rights away and restoring them. But that message obviously was not enough to get enough white women to vote for Vice President Harris, a fellow woman. This will be the second opportunity that white women in this country have to change the way that they interact with the patriarchy. And, God bless Shannon Watts, who's tried to have that conversation. But if people are
white people, that's all they can say.
And look at all the stupid white folks, they're probably Jewish, sitting up there listening to this lady running that mouth.
That's white guilt. It's that's what I'm saying, bro. It's literally just
This is weird.
It's just white guilt, bro. I don't even know what to call it at this point, bro. Like, what is this, bro? Like, why are you people bending the knee to this crap? Like, y'all were the ones that had the whip, and they like y'all was the one in the field, like doing the dirt. Like, what is going on here? They were never slaves. Y'all were never slave masters, slave owners, anything like that. Okay, your forefathers were bad. Ours were too. All right. It's like, what's the problem here? Like, okay, Asian people were bad back in the day. I had Genghis Khan. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a bad person in their lifetime back in the day. Like, what is going on here, bro? This shit is dumb.
What I see is that the Democrats basically their propaganda only works in a vacuum of, or it only works within the context of years of propaganda. They can only think this way because they've been pushing propaganda for the past, we don't even know how long. So with the build up to this, they have successfully established this narrative and this fake reality that black people are victims and they need to be put in the spotlight every time they get the chance, and white people need to shut up and listen. Which is why they're confused that the white people or the white liberals ain't like, they're confused that the white liberals haven't showed up to vote for Kamala.
That's right.
Because they thought that the white liberals only care about abortion and black people. So now we got a black woman giving you abortion.
Who they gave the NAACP award to? They are so, bro. When I say niggas is so stupid, bro, that just goes to show you, bro, niggas don't